Hi, I'm my summer girl from My Summer Girl Books, and this is my 5th week of In My Mailbox. It is very late on Sunday night, so I apologize for posting this so late. This week is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to have two videos, part 1 and part 2 of the books that I got for the past 2 weeks because I ended up getting a lot of books and I didn't realize how many until I actually had to do post on them. So just bear with me, and I'll end up linking the two posts so people can see both of them if they want to click on them. Okay, so the first book I got was As Lie the Dead by Kelly Medding, and she also wrote 3 Days to Dead. This book series is about a girl named Evangeline Stone who hunts demons and vampires and elves and fairies and such, and goblins. But she ends up dying and being brought back to life in another person's body. And it's actually a really, really good series. Kind of heavy on the violence though. So, not too much romance, but a lot of violence. The next book I got was Black Magic Sanction by Kim Harrison, which is the 8th or 9th book in the Hollow series featuring Rachel Morgan. I've lost count in the series, honestly. And this is the one I haven't read, and I haven't read Hell Demon either, which just came out like this month. But hopefully I'll get to it soon, because it really is like a fantastic series, and lots of twists and turns and magical creatures. And on the same paranormal vein, I got A Brush of Darkness by Allison Pang, and I wanted to read this for 3 years, maybe? I don't think it's been out that long, but I pretty much wanted it since it came out, and I just got it. And it looks very interesting. About Abby St. Clair, who gets entrenched in the magical otherworld and has to learn how to deal with it. And it sounds a lot better than I'm making it out to you, but it's very late at night, so I can't really sell it any more than I am right now. I got more anthologies, by the way. First one is The Guy Next Door, which I actually really have to read and review very soon, because I hadn't got an advanced reader copy of it, and I was supposed to read that like a long time ago, so I really need to get this done soon. But it's got Laurie Foster and Susan Donovan and Victoria Dahl in it. It's called The Guy Next Door, and it looks really good. It's got like 3 different stories, obviously, and the cover is very, very nice. I like the cover. But yeah, I've always liked Laurie Foster, so it'd be fun to read her newest book thing. And I haven't heard of the others, so it'll be interesting to read those too. And I went back to the Borders sale and got the Mammoth Book of Time Travel Romance, because I'm not a big fan of time travel romance, which is kind of funny, but I figured I would try it, since these are supposedly like the best ones, so hopefully I'll get more into time travel romance as a result of reading this. I doubt it, but you know, it's a very nice cover, so maybe the cover will redeem it if I hate every single story in there, which I hope I don't, because I really want to like it. I also got the Mammoth Book of Irish Romance, which looks very pretty if you can see it through my grainy little camera. And it's got like people I have never heard of, but I really like Irish romance, so maybe it'll even out and I'll like this one a lot, hopefully. This next one actually has a lot of authors that I know, which makes me very, very happy. It's called My Big Fat Supernatural Honeymoon, you know, like My Big Fat Greek Wedding. But they do like a lot of the My Big Fat books. It's kind of become like an anthology series where they have like a whole bunch of them, like My Big Fat Supernatural Wedding and other stuff like that, which is really cool. But this one has like Kelly Armstrong, Jim Butcher, Rachel Kane, Caitlin Kittredge, and Marjorie M. Liu, Willow St. Croix, and Katie McAllister. So I'm very excited to read this, and the stories actually look really good. Like, one of them is about um, a supernatural things hunter who finds out that her newly wedded husband is a werewolf, which is pretty cool. So, can't wait to read that. And finally, I got Personal Demon by Kelly Armstrong. Um, I first read about this girl's story, Hope, in the Dates from Hell anthology, and I really, really liked her, and the story was really cool, so I can't wait to read it. And this is the first Women of the Otherworld book I've actually read, which is shocking even to me, but um, that's it. So that was all I got for adult books this week, or for the past 2 weeks actually, and I will be posting the young adult one soon, so just stay tuned for that. So what was in your mailbox?